Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about this. This is Saxenda, a new weight loss medication. It is available by prescription in the United States, and it is approved for weight loss of those with BMI over 30 and no comorbidities associated with obesity, or those with BMI of 27 and having comorbidities. So I talked to my doctor, and he said that we may try this medication because my weight has been stable for the past about 4 or 5 years. However, my BMI is above 30 and I don't have any comorbidities. All of my blood work is normal. Now I do have bad back, and it is exacerbated by the weight, so I have some trouble doing things that I love, like gardening. And my doctor prescribed me this medication. And let's talk about the cost first. My insurance, which is Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, does not cover this medication at all. It is exclusion, meaning that it's not covered under any circumstances. The pharmacy that I use, the price for 1 pen of Saxenda is $294. However, Saxenda.com has a discount card which can be applied to a box of medication, which is 5 pens, and the price for that is $1,150 or $230 per pen. So once I run out of this medication, I'm going to talk to my doctor to give me a prescription for a full box of Saxenda, which means that I could use that discount. 1 pen has 18 milligrams of medication, which is a little bit confusing because the pharmacy marked it up as 6 milligrams quantity of 3, and I was very confused how much is in the pen and how much I will end up paying for this medication. So I kind of want to warn you about that. So for the initial dose of Saxenda, which is 0.6 milligrams, 1 pen will last you 30 days. And for the full dose, which is 3 milligrams a day, 1 box will last you for a month. Let's talk about side effects. I've taken Saxenda for 3 days before I had those, and my first side effect was nausea. On the night of the dose 3, I was starting to feel a little bit queasy. No big deal, it's a known side effect. So in the morning of day 4, I went downstairs, poured my coffee, and after a couple of sips, I was really queasy. They tell you that Saxenda works by slowing down your digestion so you can feel full longer. This was not the case with me. It was giving me the nausea right away. I didn't have to eat to feel that. So I wrote to my doctor and said, you know what, I want to skip today's dose. And he said, I am okay with that. You don't have to ramp up based on the schedule. Everybody has a different dose that works for them. So in my first week of taking this medication, I've skipped 2 doses out of 7. When I talked to my doctor about ramping up the dose, we agreed that I should take Saxenda for 7 days without skipping a dose before I can go to the next dose. So this is why my schedule on this medication got a little bit modified. Other side effects that I had was abdominal cramping, which I'm not sure was related to Saxenda or maybe was made worse by Saxenda, but I've had those for about 2 days. I didn't have diarrhea though. Fortunately, this side effect went away, and I'm not having it right now in my week 2. Let's go to the report for the first week. In the first week, I've lost 3 pounds and 0.5 points of my BMI. I went from 31.7 to 31.2 on the BMI. If you're finding this content useful, please give my video a like. This is going to help me out a lot. And if you would like to find out where this all ends, please subscribe, because I'm going to be posting videos every week with the report. My plan for the next week is to keep on going at 0.6 milligram for the full week, and I will update you next week. See you then.